we devised a new strategic plan, and the strategic plan is very proudly under the banner of getting people and technology to work together better to build a better world. And for that to work, we need young people to embrace technology and use it for good. And that's where you come in, all right? Because a lot of people before you have used technology for all kinds of random purposes. Some of them have used it to make money, some of them have used it to kind of gain power. We want to have people and technology working together to build a better world for everyone. And I think this is the important piece, is that no single country can do it, no single university can do it, but people, if they get together and if they leverage the power of technology, would be able to do this. So it's a great pleasure to be here today, and it's a great pleasure to kind of really see all the fun space in which you have been busy doing things like exploring what the internet can do and inventing some new apps that may, from what I could see, is the fact that it is a kind of perfect triangle. It's actually a university that is associated with an industry partner, FBT, and then that Swinburne that marries up to the industry and the technology. It's a wonderful complementarity that will make your strength as a student. You know the power of the learning experience that you can get through placements and internship. You know the power of being able to work very closely with an industry partner, and you know what it means in terms of getting a career outcome. You also know, because you're living it, that we are at an age where it's going to be very difficult for people to have a future if they are not able to be fluent in the digital future. So the digital strength that we can develop is really important for the prosperity. And people forget very often when they think about traditional universities, that the traditional university and the lecture, for instance, were created because at the time books could not be afforded by everyone. In other words, it was a technology shortcoming that forced people to invent universities. Now information is free and available to everyone. We'd better get busy inventing the university of the future, because the old model is no longer going to be applicable. You would be familiar with our strategic plan, which had 4 moonshots. Every learner gets a work experience. Every graduate gets a job or creates one. Every industry partner gets a tech solution and a workforce to make it work. And we are inventing the university of the future. For those of you who are going to graduate tomorrow, there is a wonderful family that will be with you for the rest of your life. And they are all the other Swinburne graduates. And for you who are studying, you can look forward to becoming an alum from Swinburne University. We have about 250,000 alum in 165 countries, so you won't be lonely. But more importantly, you will have this instant network of people who are already in industry, who can already help you achieve what it is that you want to achieve. And because you are bilingual, and because you have become acquainted with some of the global challenges that we have, you are absolutely ready to be the kind of global citizens that we need to develop for years to come. So again, a great pleasure to be with you today. Very proud of what you've been achieving. Super impressed by everything that I've been shown before in terms of your teaching facility. But as always, really impressed by the energy and the passion and the enthusiasm of all of you, our students.